In today's video, I'm going to be going over 4 strategies for Q4 of 2021 so you can maximize your sales and your book royalties on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing and Audible ACX. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Dane, and on this channel I talk all about self-publishing books on Amazon, on entrepreneurship, and just lifestyle in general. So if that kind of thing interests you, make sure you subscribe, drop a like on the video, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post new videos. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my top 3 Q4 strategies for you to take advantage of for Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing and Audible ACX so you can get the most sales possible for your books, your ebooks, and your audiobooks as we roll into Q4 here, which is basically starting right now. As I'm posting this video, it is October. So October, November, December are the main months of Q4. Those are the ones that are going to get you the most sales in your Kindle Direct Publishing business out of all times during the year. So right now, these 3 strategies are 3 strategies you should be applying to your Kindle Direct Publishing business to maximize your sales, maximize your royalties, and make the most money out of your online business. I'm also be going over a bonus strategy at the end. So it'll be 4 strategies pretty much. It'll be 4 strategies for Q4, I should name this video, for you to take advantage of and make the most money possible. So let's stop rambling. Let's get into strategy number 1. Be in my computer here. So let's jump my computer and get going with this. So strategy number 1, as we roll into Q4 here for Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, is keeping your focus singular, the best that you possibly can. All right. So what I mean by this is put your effort into 1 to 2 books, not 10 books. And I see a lot of people doing this because they see Q4 as this time of the year they need to take full advantage of. They need to take advantage of every single niche that they see that has potential profit to be made in it. So they want to make every single keyword about those niches, make like hundreds of books for Q4 and make as much money as possible. Trust me, I did this in the past and it just doesn't work out very well because the books that you make, when you start trying to make like 10 different books in the span of like maybe 4 months, those books are going to be very, very low quality. And as soon as you start bottoming out the covers, everything, they're just going to look similar. You're not going to get very many sales at all. And it's just not a good foundation to build for your publishing business. Instead of doing that, try to stick to 1 to 2 books. If you do 3, that's fine. But do 1 to 2 books that are high quality books that you would buy yourself if you saw them selling on Amazon.com. So what I mean by this is having solid 30,000 to 50,000 word books in niches that are in keywords that have high potential, low competition, and you are also passionate about it, because if you're passionate about the topic you're making the book about, it's usually going to end up a lot better. Have a high quality cover, high quality book outline, high quality writers. Focus on those things rather than focusing on like 10 different books with low quality to do with all those things, writing, covers, book descriptions, all that stuff. It needs to be high quality so you can build that solid foundation. And the only way to do this is really to focus on 1 to 2 books. So keep your focus singular. It's also going to save you some money in the long run, because if you have 10 books that you're publishing all at the same time, think about all the Amazon ads expenses you're going to need. Think about all the promotional expenses you're going to need for 10 books. Focus on 1 to 2 books and you will do way better during Q4. Trust me, I know it's tempting to try and hit every single niche you possibly can, but from my experience, it never works out, and you can make a lot more money off of 1 to 2 books than 10 low quality books. So that's strategy number 1 for Q4 on Kindle Direct Publishing and Audible ACX. Next strategy on this list is, it should be obvious, but a lot of people aren't going to take advantage of leveraging this in its full capacity. So what I'm talking about here is leveraging advertising and branding when it comes to your books. And this has to do with things like Amazon ads, obviously. And side note, Amazon ads, you're gonna have a higher budget for during Q4. So make sure you're ready for that as well. But also A+ content. I know this is a newer feature and not a lot of people are utilizing it to its full advantage. I do have a video on my channel all about setting up books with A+ content that's high quality. It'll generate even more sales for your books. So take advantage of these things that lots of publishers aren't taking advantage of, and give yourself that step up so when people land on your product page, they buy your book compared to the competitors. Also building funnels in your book, so having a lead magnet, getting emails on there, building an email list, and really building your brand. So in future months and future Q4s, you can take that email list, send out a new book to them, and you'll get reviews on it automatically. This is going to be really good during this time because there's way more traffic on Amazon. You're being way more sales. So that means way more people seeing your lead magnet and joining your email list. So these things are very crucial when it comes to Q4 this year. This is strategy number 2. And this is the one that's really going to up your revenue if you put it into action correctly. Strategy number 3 is something that I made a recent video about. I don't know if it's live yet or not, maybe going live after this video, but it's focusing on Q1 niches and books, because during Q4, you're doing all of the work in the beginning, and then maybe you're managing some ads during the time, you're upping your bids on your ads, you're updating your covers, stuff like that. Little things that go on during Q4 that's actually taking place. It's actually a very good time to start focusing on Q1 niches, and some niches in Q1 that are going to do very well are things like health, wealth, and fitness. Those are the things that people focus on in Q1 because they set those goals for the new year in January and they want to take action on them. And one of the first places that a lot of people come is Amazon to look for advice, and books are the things that people are going to be buying in order to apply that to their lives and fulfill their goals that they're setting for January. So this is strategy number 3. It'll make you a lot of money in the long term. You have to look long term when it comes to focusing on Q1 while you're in Q4, but trust me, it'll pay off if you do it correctly. And finally, strategy number 4, the bonus strategy here, is utilizing Puppy to maximize your reviews. So like I said in the last strategy where I talked about making books for Q1, utilizing Puppy to get reviews is crucial during Q4 because, again, you're not super busy with a lot of things because you've probably made your books already for Q4 and you're just managing Amazon ads. Maybe you're testing out some new covers, some new to book descriptions while September, October, November, December roll through. So you have a little bit more extra time. So it's a good time to either focus on making new books for Q1, like I talked about in the last one, or utilizing websites like Puppy, which assist you with getting reviews on your books, because having those reviews on your books, having that social proof, it's crucial to getting those sales and building your brand, getting people in there. Reviews are the first place that people look. If you have bad reviews on your book, then you're not gonna get very many sales. And that stems back to having a low quality book. So again, strategy number 1, make sure you have a couple of high quality books, not 10 low quality ones, because you get bad reviews, you get no sales. But if you have those high quality books, utilizing a site like Puppy is going to help you to get way more reviews on there, and they're going to be high quality reviews, which can be social proof to get more sales. And the more reviews you have, the more sales you're going to get, the more high quality your book is, the more sales you're going to get. So they all kind of relate to each other. So a website like Puppy, I'll link it down below, is something that's crucial to take advantage of for Q4. And that's why it's a bonus strategy in this list, because it's not super related, but at the same time, it's something you should be doing at all times, is utilizing sites like Puppy and Booksprout and all these other things to get reviews on your book so you have that social proof for more and more sales as the quarter fulfills itself. And then moving into Q1, you'll get even more reviews. So bonus strategy here is utilizing Puppy to maximize reviews during Q4. So guys, those are my 4 strategies. Well, 3 plus a bonus strategy for Q4 of 2021 on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing and Audible ACX. If you like those guys, make sure you drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. But before we end this video, I want to just let you know, if you're brand new to self-publishing, you're looking to make an online business that's not too difficult to start, it's very paint by numbers, I have a free, it's 100% free Facebook community. It has 4,000 people in it now. It's not just 2,500. This is an older screenshot. That you can post any questions you have about self-publishing and get them answered. And the best part is when you join this group, link, by the way, is the first link in the description. When you join this group, you get access to my 5-step starter guide for beginners to get started with self-publishing, get them on the right foot, because there's so much information online, it's very overwhelming. This 5-step starter guide is very simple. It'll get you started with self-publishing and get you into the online business and learning all about it. And it's 100% free. So all you gotta do is click the link in the description down below, join the group, and you'll see it's the first thing you can download, that 5-step starter guide. So I'll see you in the Facebook group if you're brand new, or if you're just someone who's experienced. It's a great place to communicate with people, ask questions, and build relationships. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe, drop a like on the video, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post new videos. I try to post new videos every single week about self-publishing, online entrepreneurship, and just lifestyle. So again, if that interests you, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.